This is all I use. I don't have I don't have a I don't have an electric furnace home. Like, we can't afford it up here, you know what I mean? The Aboriginals, the pioneers, we don't have a bank here. We're in deep poverty. We have addiction problem here. There's a lot of issues going on. So this is all I use. The wood stove. I've been using this all my life. I never had the luxury of a nice home, electric furnace home. Back then there was no internet here. All I did was read books, played guitar, I played hockey, I went to school. That's all I did most of my life. I read the Bible too. Yeah. But there's something I want to talk about happening right now. We have a company here. It's called the band office, right? It's a chief and council. We have our company, our system. And I worked for them for over 5 years. I was a carpenter, right? I built houses here. And the Summer Beaver band office, that's a company. It's called a company. So the Summer Beaver band office, they only received $2 million per year for a long time. For I don't know how long. But they have some other investments too. Just a little bit. They they own Wasia Airways. They own a airplane, a plane company, an airplane company, Wasia Airways. We're part owners of that, and we own a hotel too down south at Thunder Bay, Ontario. We own a hotel down there, and we're like small, very small owners in a casino at Thunder Bay, Ontario. So we have investments and businesses outside of the community. That's where we get most of our money from, but it's not enough. As you can tell, like most of the people here, we live like this. We live in a bad home. We live on fire logs. We rely on fire logs. That's how we survive every winter when it gets cold. But the other thing is, so it's probably like a $3 million company, the band office. And then me, I read a book called Unshakable by Tony Robbins. Back when I was 21 years old. I'm 30 right now. It was like 9 years ago. I read a book and I learned about investing, getting an investing account and buying shares in a company and learning the stock market, the New York Stock Exchange and the Toronto Stock Exchange. I learned about investing and learning how to build my own money and to teach others how to build money. Then I read more books. Then I read a few more books afterwards. But the main point is, For a long time, I've been teaching on Facebook and YouTube, but mainly Facebook for a long time, ever since in my early 20s. I kept trying to teach the leaders, band office. So this has been in the making for like 9 years, 10 years. I've been trying for over 10 years. I've been trying to build my community. You know what I mean? I've been trying to build my nation, my people. I've been trying to teach them. I'm a Christian since I was 14 years old. Like, I died 2 times in my life. 14 years old, I had a heart attack, overdose from Oxycontin, and then when I was a newborn baby, I had some like newborn infancy syndrome, like, you know, like when a baby just dies, too much stress. That's what happened to me when I was a baby. I had a heart attack, and I scared my mother and my grandmother and my grandfather. My grandma and my mother, they're still alive. Like, they could tell you the story. Like, I have evidence. I have evidence for how I'm still alive. Like, they prayed for me, my grandmother. They prayed for me to stay alive. That's why I'm still here. And pretty much God saved my life twice. Well, a bunch of times, probably like over 10 times. I had many accidents and many fights. I barely made it to 30 years old. But back to the main point of the video, investing and ownership, right? So this has been in the making for over 10 years. I've been trying to teach them investing and taking ownership and getting your own investing account, your bank account. You need your debit card, credit card, investing account. Those are the 3 most important things. So it took me 9 years to get a credit card and a investing account. I needed 2 pieces of ID when I only had one, I think. A birth certificate, my status card, my Indian status card, Aboriginal status card didn't work, and my health card didn't work. The government of Canada cut that off. Even my status card, all I had was my birth certificate. I can't get IDs here. There's no Service Ontario here. I can't just drive down the road and get my IDs. I can't afford to fly out here, you know what I mean? I'm far up north. I'm a pioneer. We need modernization for all Aboriginal settlements. Pioneers. We need modernization. We need a bank here and a pharmacy. We need your help. We need the government's help. We need the Canadian people's help. Like I said before, you guys want money right down south. You guys want money in mining, and you guys want more tax money. We need your help so we can open up more mining projects here. It should be considered an emergency by now, right now. But yeah, it's been in the making for a long time. I've been teaching. I'm an investor too. For 10 years, I'm an investor. But it took me 9 years to get a investing account and a credit card. I had my debit card when I was 16, when I went to high school down south at Thunder Bay. That was my first bank card. I'm with CIBC. Like, I got nothing to hide. But, yeah, so the band office went from $3 million, and then with my help, with my expertise, I helped them, and I taught, and I've been teaching the Ring of Fire clients, the Ring of Fire people, the Ring of Fire Aboriginals, the businesses, the other the other the other remote Aboriginal communities, nearby communities. I've been teaching them. They know me. Uh, we usually communicate through Facebook. We have a community of people here. We have a small circle here. Like, we all know each other around here. Like, in far northern Ontario, we have a group. So I've been teaching that area. I've been teaching Northern Ontario how to invest in stocks, how to invest in the Toronto Stock Exchange, because that's the only stock exchange investing. That's Toronto Stock Exchange. That's the only place in Canada, right? I've been trying to teach other Aboriginals. So this band office, this Summer Beaver band office company here, they own 150,000 shares of On Gold Mining Company. Me, I own 40 shares of On Gold Mining Company. So we are owners of that mining company that's here. And right now, it is $100 million, that mining company. It's $100 million company. The On Gold, they only have one. They only have one mining field at Timmins, Ontario, down south. They only have one mining field, but they're gonna make a second mining field up here, where I live, just down the road here. They're working over there now, just beside Winter Road here. If you check this Google Maps, yeah, just scroll down to the Winter Road, and then go to Fish Basket. That's what it's called. Yeah, Fish Basket. So right now, I made Summer Beaver, a $3 million company, into a $100 million company. That's what I did. I'm an investor. I'm a businessman. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm very skilled with stocks and investment. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Is we Aboriginal Canadians, we need an investment department, investing department with lawyers in there. That's another thing I've been trying to tell the government of Canada. I've been trying to teach the government of Canada too, and the Premier Doug Ford and Mark Carney and them. I've been trying to teach them. I've been trying to teach this whole nation, pretty much, Canada and Ontario. Like, our country is a mess, and my people is a mess. We're in deep poverty. We need help here. If you guys want more mining, if you guys want more money, help the Aboriginals. Quit protesting about Aboriginals. Quit going against. Stop going against Aboriginals in Canada. They are the pioneers, the founders of Canada. And we will give back. We will give a lot of money. Like right now, we are giving a lot of money for Canada now. Now it's up to the Canadian government, the leaders, to decide what to do with our money. And I just hope and pray they will know how to spend it